Why do 70% of first dates end without a second? That is not just a statistic, it is a reality check. Most men do not even realize what they did wrong. It was not the wrong cologne, the restaurant, or your haircut. It was something deeper, subtle mistakes that quietly sabotage your chances. And the worst part, you probably do not even see them. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the dating mistakes men make and ignore. These are not just rookie errors. These are silent deal breakers, things you keep doing without realizing they are pushing women away. Whether you are struggling to get a second date or feel stuck in the talking stage, understanding these mistakes is the first step toward turning your dating life around. Let us break down the problems, and more importantly, how to fix them. First, let us get real about the 3 core issues men face in dating. 1. Communication confusion. Most guys either talk too much, too little, or talk without connection. You think you are being clear, but she is reading a totally different signal. 2. Lack of confidence, not arrogance. Not bravado. I am talking real, quiet confidence. The kind that does not need to prove anything. 3. Misreading the room, you miss the signs. You do not pick up on body language, tone, or the vibe she is giving off. And when you miss it, you come off as disconnected or disinterested, even when you are not. These 3 traps keep guys stuck in a cycle of frustration and confusion. Now, let us break it down with real-life mistakes you have probably made, or seen someone make. 1. Overthinking texts. You stare at your phone, analyzing every emoji. You wait hours to respond so you do not seem too eager. Or you text back instantly and come off as needy. Texting becomes a game instead of a tool for connection. Here is the truth, women do not want perfect texts. They want presence. Clarity. A guy who communicates directly, not someone playing mind games with typing dots. 2. Using cliches instead of being real. You are not like other girls. I have never felt this way before. Stop. She has heard it all before. Clichés are lazy, they show you do not have anything original to say. Instead, comment on something specific. Personal. Real. That is what builds connection, not lines from a romantic comedy. 3. Talking about yourself, too much. Here is a harsh truth, most men dominate the conversation without realizing it. You talk about your job, your car, your gym routine. You think you are impressing her. But she is quietly zoning out. Want to stand out? Ask better questions. Listen actively. Reflect on what she says. Make her feel seen. 4. Seeking validation instead of leading. You ask, is that okay with you, or do you think I should do this? You are afraid to take the lead because you do not want to be rejected. But women are drawn to men who know what they want, not boys asking for permission to speak. 5. Not reading her signals. She is giving short answers. Not laughing. Looking away. You think she is just shy. Wrong. She is not into it, and you are not picking up the signs. Learning to read nonverbal cues is a skill. And ignoring them makes you seem emotionally tone deaf. 6. Acting too nice, not genuine. Yes, you read that right. Being too nice can be a problem. Because it is often performative. You are not being nice because it is who you are doing it to be liked. Women do not want a pushover. They want someone kind and confident. There is a difference. Here is the most important truth. The number 1 mistake men make in dating is trying to impress instead of trying to connect. You dress to impress. Talk to impress. Act to impress. But real attraction is not built on performance. It is built on presence. On being grounded, calm, self-aware. If you can sit across from someone and just be you, not a version you think they want, everything changes. Let us recap the biggest mistakes men often ignore. Overthinking communication, especially texts. Using cliches instead of honest expression. Failing to listen actively and talk with intention. Seeking validation instead of leading. Misreading signals or ignoring red flags. Performing niceness rather than being real. And above all, trying to impress rather than connect. These are subtle, but powerful mistakes. And they repeat themselves in date after date, until you become aware and start changing the pattern. So here is the challenge. Start noticing your own habits. The next time you go on a date, do not focus on being impressive. Focus on being present. Listen. Ask better questions. Pay attention. Drop the performance, and step into connection. Now I want to hear from you. What dating mistakes have you made, or seen others make, that more men should talk about? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, check out our other videos on him. There is always more to learn, and small changes make a big difference. Until next time, date smart, stay real.